What's up, guys? This is Kurt here, just doing my first haul video. So just wanted to show you a few of the things that I picked up throughout the week. I had a few users say I should get on camera, so here it is. This is my opportunity. It struck, and I'm back. So yeah, so I went to Goodwill a few times during the week and found some decent stuff there. Picked up some new items that I haven't worked with, so kind of testing the market and see where we go with it. First off the bat, I got this. This is a Tori Richard Hawaiian shirt. I picked it up for $2.99. It's got some pearl buttons, so that's kind of cool. Size large. It's in great shape, so it should sell well. Tori Richards sell anywhere from 15 to 30, maybe 45 bucks, depending on the design, the quality, and the fabric used. This one over here is pretty cool. This is a Team Yamaha Racing, like a tech shirt. So kind of cool. Different kind of thing, and anything with like jerseys or themed or anything like that I've found definitely do well, so that should sell pretty quick. I'm thinking about 40 bucks for that. I picked that one up for $2.99 at Goodwill. Goodwill had a lot to offer that day as far as clothing. Nothing real, no electronics or anything else of that kind. The first thing I picked up were these. These were great shape. These caught my eye just from the condition. These are banana. Oh, sorry if the camera's. I'm using my laptop video. Again, it's my first video, so maybe I'll upgrade in the future. But these are Banana Republic size 10 leather. What are these called? Loafers. And they're in great shape. I mean, the bottoms aren't seriously worn or anything like that. I think it was a good find. I got these for $2 at Goodwill. So there's those. I've done a little bit of sales with shoes, mostly like running shoes and stuff. So the next thing caught my eye. Alrighty. These are a set of Asics running shoes. These are the GT 2000 model, I guess. The neon's kind of a hot trend for fitness gurus and all that good stuff. These are in okay shape. They got a little bit of a sock lint on there, but I can clean that up. I got one of those cleaners. Bottoms aren't too bad. Again, they were neon, so they got, you know, they're going to show any wear, if any, on there. But yeah, not bad. I picked these up. The price tag here. Boom! I don't know if you can see that. $4.99 for the set. These sell. I've sold this almost. I think it was the 2160s I sold before. 40 bucks, free shipping. So yeah, those should sell pretty quick. There's those. Okay, not my style, but Oxfords sell. I picked these up. These are Floor Sheen, I think is the brand. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I think these are size. Yeah, these are size 10. Men's black leather Oxfords, and these are in good shape. It seems like the brown or the caramel kind of color ones do a little bit better, but whatever. I mean, these caught my eye. They're in no serious scuffs or anything. The bottoms are pretty immaculate. I don't know if it's picking that up. Yeah, it still has the name there and like kind of the gridding on there, so they weren't seriously worn at all. Got a little bit of a wear on the wood here, but that's the first part to go. I think I picked these up for $4.99. I think they were a good find. I haven't sold Oxfords before, but the market's there as far as the sold listings go, so these should go maybe 50 bucks or so. Some of the other brands go up to $150, $200. So I got to do a little bit of research before posting those, but I know I made a profit. Kind of in that same line of our vintage style. I got these. These are some HS Trask. I've never heard of this brand, but these are made in Brazil, and the quality's pretty nice. They're pretty cool. It's like a thick, not rubber. These are all leather. They kind of show the brand name right there on the back. Again, sorry for the video quality. I'll definitely upgrade in the future, but these are brown, dark brown leather Oxford. No, not Oxfords. Ugh, loafers. There we go. I picked these up for $6.99. It's not bad. I'm happy with it. Again, I got to research the market. Bottom's not bad. Got to research the market before I post these, but I'm expecting 40 bucks at least out of them. Kind of spilled the beans on the last one. I told you banana, but these are the Banana Republics. These are in awesome shape, and these are I think they're a good size too. Yeah, these are size 10. Nice soft dark brown leather. It's got like some cool stitching there for a little bit of style. I don't know. The bottoms are nice and clean, barely anywhere. I'm gonna post them as used. Obviously, there's no tag or anything, but super clean. And this style, just kind of the bare loafer style, does pretty well. And with the name brand like that and the price that I picked them up for, I think these were no price tag on these. I picked these up for $2. I should definitely make a profit. So happy with that. If you guys are interested in getting into shoes, USPS does offer the priority mail shipping boxes for free. You just got to go on USPS.com and order that. I think they do minimum quantities of 10, but they get delivered straight to your house. All you do is pay for shipping, which is pretty small. Or if you're lucky, you can check your USPS store, and they may carry them there. I actually just saw them for the first time at my USPS yesterday. Picked up a hat. Hats do okay. It depends. It really depends on the brand, and do your research, basically what I'm saying. The vintage, like NBA hats and stuff, the champion hats, NFL, NHL, that stuff does good. Or anything themed. So this one's kind of cool. It's brand new for sure. It's just a mesh, kind of a standard snapback. There's no brand, but it looks like a Hurley hat or something like that. I got it for $2.99. Again, brand new. There was a few of these in the hat rack that they had there. So I just bought one. I'll put it up for cheap and see if it moves. If it does, great. I'll go back and see if the others are there and try and pick those up and sell those as well. Otherwise, I'll keep it. I don't know. It's a cool hat. So I'll post it for 30 days, see what happens, and then decide what to do from there. So worst case scenario, I'm out $3 and I got a cool hat. So who cares, right? I've done a few puzzles in the past. They can be profitable. Usually I bundle a few of them together, and it seems like name brand is a big part of it, and also the quantity. So you want to find anything 1,000 and above, generally speaking, unless it's super rare or something like that, and something themed. So I found this is pretty cool. I play guitar myself, so this was definitely an eyesight for me. I picked it up right away, and I was like, for the price, I got it for $2.99. It's another one of those things. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it, and for, worst case scenario, I'm out $3. But it's not brand new. The top is open, but nobody's gonna care if one piece is missing or whatever, unless it's a super collectible, and I actually just dropped one. Oh well, I'll find that later. But for $2.99, can't go wrong. Who cares? I think that's all my Goodwill stuff. No. This is a new market that I'm going to try. I kind of watched some vids and saw these can be profitable. Coffee cups. Everybody's got them in their house, and it seems like the ones that are themed go pretty well. So this is a Christmas themed Angry Birds cup, in awesome condition, no crazy nicks or anything like that. The bottom looks good too. Got that for 50 cents. It was a quick pick, and I don't think I'll go wrong. Excuse me. I don't think I'll go wrong. $10-12 I'm kind of expecting out of it. We'll see. If it gets closer to the Christmas season, this will definitely sell for a little bit higher. Another thing I wanted to mention on the coffee cups. You should do your own research. I'm no pro at it, obviously. Like I said, I'm just starting out. But what I learned from other users selling these same kind of products is that the bigger mouth coffee cups seem to do better. Also, anything with a theme or an interesting cup design will do. So this one's kind of best of both worlds. It's got everything. Pretty popular franchise there. This is Winnie the Pooh. It looks Nah, this can't be handmade. Let me see. Nope, Disney China. So it's a Disney product. It's definitely collectible. There's people out there who are interested. I got this for $2. I'm getting another one of those things. Whatever. I'd like to get my money back at least. So we'll see what happens. Got a little bee in there. That's kind of cool. And this is the last one I picked up at Goodwill. Another themed one. This is a hideously hideous coffee cup. This is old. This thing, it has to be old. It's definitely hand painted. This is a, what the hell's her name? Miss Piggy, I think. Yeah, Miss Piggy coffee cup. It's a small one, but Muppet stuff's pretty collectible. Some stuff goes for crazy money. I know my mom has one of those, one of the actual puppets from the show, and I don't think she'll ever sell it, but I know that thing's worth a ton of money. Picked this one up for $2. Hopefully getting my money back, but we'll see. Again, it's a test market, so I'm learning as I go. Nothing wrong with that. Take a chance, guys. Get out there and, you know, you're not going to find everything you research. So if you see something that interests you, you know, as long as you're not breaking the bank and on your last dollar spending it at Goodwill or a garage sale, it's okay. Take a chance. You know, do a little bit of research in the meantime or afterwards or beforehand and see what you can learn. Coffee cups do pretty well. And I looked at the sold listings and I have a decent idea of what to look for. So I looked at the higher selling ones, and this brand, hopefully you've heard of it. This is Starbucks. These go like crazy. These go crazy. And this is the big mouth one. Pretty bare, plain Starbucks cup. This is a barista. I don't know if that's a line they had. A barista. Starbucks barista cup. 2001. I got 2 of these. Whoa, where's the other one? There it is. I got 2 of these at a rummage sale for 50 cents each. No brainer. This is a no brainer. If you find Starbucks cups, grab it. For that cheap, grab it. Done deal. Those will bring in easy $20 each. Maybe I'll bundle them together. I'll see if bundles do better. You gotta research. At that same rummage sale, right next to those 2, I found these. Everything else on the table was pretty much junk and beat up, but these were like the star of the show, kind of hanging out, and I don't know how nobody else picked these up. So these were also 50 cents, so I picked up everything, all those Starbucks cups for $2. Not bad. I'm expecting $15 to $20 each, or maybe I'll bundle them. Again, I'm going to research that and see if that does a little bit better. Yeah, so everything else is, oh, I guess from that rummage sale. In the back they had a whole bunch of sporting goods and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but this caught my eye. I've seen this brand and I know it sells well. This is REI. God, sorry for the video quality. I'll definitely fix that, so don't dislike me for that. It's got a suede bottom, blue in color, and I think this is like a hiker's or like a backpacker or camping kind of backpacker hipster. I don't know. But this thing's like brand new. I mean, there's no flaws on this whatsoever. Everything looks great. And I know this brand does well. I picked this up for $3 at that rummage sale, and I did a little bit of research. I can't find a model on here. I checked for tags or anything like that. So if you know, definitely comment below if you've seen this or if you know what it's worth. But I have a general estimate of about $40 and up. So I'm going to do a bit more research before I post that later today and go from there. Also at the rummage sale, health and wellness products do pretty well, and especially anything like this. This is a fruit infuser bottle, brand new in the package. I guess the green thing means that anything marked green was 50 cents. So fruitfused.com. I'll do a little bit of research, jump on their website, see what these are selling for, check eBay sold listings, see if any of these are there, and then, price mine accordingly. This should go pretty quick. If not, I mean, I'll give it to my mom. Who knows? Christmas is coming up, guys. So that's the other thing. If you can save on shipping and give it to a family member or sell it locally, offer up Craigslist, that's the way to go. But Yeah, I think that one should sell on eBay pretty quick. Let me check here. Yeah, everything else that I am going to show was from a garage sale yesterday. I got a few things already listed, so forget that. But I'll show you the other things that I got. If you ever see these are good money. This is $1. It's like a Canon or Nikon like camera cup. This top screws off. It's stainless steel. I had a bigger one of these 2 weeks ago that I picked up at a garage sale for $1. The thing was huge. It was like this big, and it was brand new with like a little carrying bag. If you have that, it's probably worth maybe it's worth a little bit more. I sold that one for $19 plus shipping. And this one, the smaller option, you can advertise it as like a pen cup or a coffee cup or anything like that to catch more eBay views. But these ones go $12, $13. Easy money. Easy money. These sell immediately too. So if you ever find one, post it. It's money in your pocket. Went to another garage sale, but there was nothing there. It was baby clothes and crap, like used computer cables from the 90s. Like, nobody wants that crap. But to go along with the coffee cup thing, I found this one. This was kind of themed, so that's kind of cool. It's brand new, definitely. It's like orange inside. Shows some E equals MC squared, some math stuff. So this is obviously for a teacher, something like that. Which is, school's coming up, so this might be a good option. But either way, I shouldn't go wrong. I got this for 10 cents. Down to the last few things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. So this is pretty cool. Again, the name caught my eye, Fender. They're an awesome company. They make some great instruments. But this one's like a Meguiar's Fender Piano Care Kit. Brand new in the box. I gotta look this up. I'm not sure what it's worth. Guessing, I'm gonna think $20. It's got some type of polisher, sprays, and like a wax, and then like the wax scrub pad. But it smells good for sure. But yeah, I got this for $1 and should definitely sell. I should make my money back for easily. This one should go pretty quick. Pardon me. Okay. Books are kind of new to me. I'm not the type of person to sit in Goodwill or a garage sale and scan for an hour and a half and come out with $30 in books. It's just not. My time is worth more than that. But I've been researching what other people are doing, and it's really about picking up books that are self-improvement or along that line. So I picked up a few titles. First off, this lady had like 30 or 40 books on her table, and I just asked her, "What are you asking on the book?" She said, "Oh, I don't know, $1 each." So I picked up 4 books for $1. Some decent titles, I think. I don't know. First one here is The 7 Habits of Highly Efficient People. So we'll see. It says over 15 million sold. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing. The market's flooded, or this is a high-selling book consistently. Next one is How to Think Like a Millionaire. You can think it all you want, but you got to make it happen. So I don't know, for $0.25, who cares? Next one's kind of cool. Promoting Yourself. Everything here was $0.25, each of these books. This one I might keep for myself, just kind of sift through and see if I can find any good info in there. eBay Business, How to Do Everything with Your eBay Business book. This one's marked at $24.99. I'll have to definitely check it out and see if it's selling. I don't know how old it is. I'll check into that too. But again, for $0.25, can't go wrong. I was at a garage sale, pretty local, and they were kind of closing up. But somebody pulled me aside, and one of the family members was like, "Hey, you got a dog?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Not with me, what do you need?" And they're like, "Oh, well, my dad's got a big box of dog stuff. Would you be interested?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll take a look." There's nothing really there, and it caught my eye on their tables, so I didn't mind stepping away to check it out. So I went to the backyard and he had his shed open and he had a box full of dog toys. Most of it was junk, but I picked out these. These are Mammoth floss chews, and these are big. I mean, that thing's huge. That is that's a big rope. So I kind of sifted through and pulled out stuff that I wanted, and I said, well, I only got one dog. I don't know if he's much of a chewer. I got a husky, and he's pretty lazy. He'll chew on bones, but I don't think ropes are his thing. So I picked out one, and I'm like, all right, well, how much do you want for one? And he's looking at his box, and he goes, you only want one? I'm like, yeah, I only have one dog. So he's like, $3. And I'm like, okay, I'll give you $3. I got a 5 out. And I'm like, you got change for 5? He's like, no, here. Take these. So I got 3. One of them was donated to a friend for his dog. I got 3 of these for $5, and pricing on these is about $20 each. Sold listings. In the store, you're going to pay about $30, I believe. So again, got to double check before I list it, but hey, can't go wrong. For the price, it was there. I didn't even research that beforehand. Just being in dog store or pet stores, you see that kind of stuff and you're like, whoa, it's a little expensive. Let's see here. Vintage electronics are pretty good. They're a little hard to come by, and you gotta know what you're looking for. So definitely research your model numbers beforehand. But this always does good. This is a Sony Walkman AM/FM cassette player. Again, still with these, you gotta check the model number. This one's not gonna make me a huge amount of money because it's already open. Number one, if you have the box with it, it's worth huge money. I sold one three weeks ago. Picked up for 50 cents, sold it for $110. I can't lie. So I picked this one up for 50 cents with the headphones, and we'll see. I'll definitely make a profit on it, but I'm not expecting that huge of a return as last week's. And the final and last thing was at a garage sale pretty local. It was a woman, a bunch of her friends and stuff, and looks like they were clearing out some of their closets. There's a lot of designer women's clothing, but I'm not into that. I don't know what it's about. I know there's money there, but not yet. I haven't jumped into it yet. But she said, there's nothing much here for you, but you know, go check out some of the watches on the table. And I was like, all right, watches are good money generally. So I picked up this. This is a Invicta diver's watch. Pretty cool. It's mechanical. It's got like black ion plating on there, so that should be some good money. You can't see it ticking, but again, it's mechanical. You pull this piece off, wind the other piece, and the gears start turning. So it's really cool. I picked this up for $7. If you know anything about Invicta, they're like $300 watches, so it was a no-brainer. If anything, I'll keep it for myself. But should definitely sell. Unfortunately, I kind of don't want to get rid of it yet, but I don't know. I'd really have the money. So it's going up. And yeah, at that same garage sale with that woman, she had a GPS. I bought that for $5, put it in my car, and I'm going to use that for garage sealing. I'll have some extra tips coming up. I'm still kind of new to the game, but I'm definitely learning a lot from the other YouTube users. There's a lot of good content out there, so research your sold listings on items you may be interested in or you just have a question on. That's the best because it's real time. Otherwise, definitely jump into some of the videos that Golden Finger Picker, Heart Pickers, Garage Flips. There's a lot of really good YouTube channels out there. I'm on there all the time. I think there's a video even a little bit later, but check it out. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to help you guys out. Yeah, so that's it. That's my first haul video. I was kind of everyone was telling me to do one, so I kind of had to. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys.